Hello everybody. Welcome back to Barre With Sarah. I'm Sarah, tripping over my own feet as always, and today we're here for my very special, I'm very excited about this, our 75-minute ballet bar intensive. So we're just going to get right into it here in a second. Let me run through your setup. Just as a reminder, you've got a support, you've got a mat. You can add some light hand weights for upper body. They're going to be shorter segments, so I've got my 2s and my 3s. If you want to lift heavy, you can, but it's going to be kind of fast and furious. I also really recommend having a towel or something soft that you can use. We're going to be doing an elevated stretch segment. I'm going to be using my bar, but you can use a table, a sofa, a chair. But having something like this is going to give you a little bit extra padding for your ankles. I highly recommend you have water today. It's a 75-minute class. It's going to be a little bit longer than usual, so I want you to stay hydrated. All right, we're going to start our warm-up. Let me restart my music. And then I'm going to talk you through our format today because it's going to be a little different. Timer going. Go ahead and stand nice and tall for me, and let's start with those knee lifts. So we're going to do a warm-up. Then we're going to do kind of a combined section of our upper body and our core, and then we're going into our first leg segment. Go ahead and swing those arms. We'll do a little repeat of our arms, and then a second leg segment. And then the last 20 minutes of class is all stretch. So you're going to get a nice long, a really nice long stretching segment. 4, 3, 2, bring those knees across. So elbow to knee. Sorry, knees stay, elbows come across. Nice job. You see me glancing behind you. I have my whole workout up on the wall just to keep me honest. But don't go counting my reps. You know how that works. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and come into first position. Let's zip up those legs and go out and in, rotating at those hips. Dig it out and in. We're going to practice really great ballet posture today. You're going to stand up nice and tall, like there's a string around your ponytail. If you had one pulling you up, nice. Hold it up. Take it up and up, down and down. Really important to warm up those feet. So you're rolling all the way up into your releve and down. So it's up and up, down and down. Nice job. Take it up and down. Ooh. Take it up and down. 2 more like this. Take it up and down. Last time. Hold it up and pulse. Little pulse. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice job. You got this. For 8, 7. You can take those hands off if you want. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Nice soft plie. Nice job. Here we go. Plie. Roll to the feet. Stand and down. This workout is dedicated to Andy. He said today that he would come tomorrow. So Andy, if you're watching, I'm glad you made it. Roll, stand, and down. I've always wanted to do an intensive. There's so many great ballet bar moves. It's hard to get them all in one workout. We're going to try today. Up and down. Last time. Roll to the feet, up and down. Go ahead and come up. Walk those heels together. Little downs, little down. Nice job. Down for 4, 3, 2, hold. Press those knees back and back. It's tiny. Here we go.
For 4, 3, 2, and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Step those legs out into a nice right second. Toes pointing. We're going to do that exact same series. Plie, roll through the feet, stand, and down. So with this, when we come down into that second, we want to make sure that knee is over the ankle. But you might need to step it in a little bit, especially if you feel any pain in your ankle. Up and down. Roll to the feet. Up and down. 2 more. Last one. Roll to the feet. Up and down. Go ahead and come down. We're going to stay flat-footed on this one. We'll wait till our feet. Take it down. Little down. Little down. Take those hands off if you want. Down. Down. Hold. Pulse it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Face into your support for me. We're going to do a little calf warm-up. Just a nice little set of calf raises. Up for 2, down for 2. We're in parallel. Up and up, down and down. Nice job. Up. Just really waking everything up for this ballet bar today. And down. Up and down. For 4, and down. For 3, and down. For 2, and down. For 1, and down. Take it right back up and pulse. Little pulse. Little pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Stay facing to that support. Go ahead and have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I've got my right forward, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to go into a dynamic hip flexor hamstring stretch. We're going to go forward and back. So I'm coming forward again. That means not going past that ankle. So as I come forward, that hip flexor is stretching. And as I come back, that hamstring on the front leg is stretching. Nice job. Take it forward and back. And I'm checking my alignment just to make sure that knee doesn't go past that toe. Take it forward and back. Forward and back. Go ahead and pull it forward for me. So coming down, really rolling that hip under, feeling that stretch in that hip flexor. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that back leg again. Bend that back knee. Straighten that front leg. You can take the foot down. If you want more of a stretch, you're going to flex that foot, pulling that back hip, that back booty back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. So taking that other foot forward and take it to my left. So we're going forward for 2, back for 2, forward. As I'm coming forward, I really want to think about rolling that pelvis under, because as I touch this hip, it's going to open that hip flexor. So you can see hip flexor, and then I'm going to untuck it. It's really good to remind us of all those positions of the spine. You've got 2, and back. 1, and back. Go ahead and come forward into that hip flexor. Really rolling those hips under, feeling that crease part of the thigh open. I have tight quads, but boy, that hip flexor is the tightest. Stepping that back foot in, bending it, and extending that front foot. More of a stretch. Raising that toe again, hips are untucked. That tail would be behind you. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Let's grab those light weights. Let's get arms out of the way. So I've got my 2s and my 3s. We're going to start with front shoulders. It's going to be really classic for our arms. So I want you to go ahead for all of these moves today. We're going to be in a nice deep position. Knees a little bit soft. Curl those shoulders up, down, around, and back. We're going to lift, curl, out, and down. Lift, curl, out, and down. Lift, bicep, curl, return, and down. This is fast. I feel like we should have a bingo card, as things Sarah says during Barre With Sarah workouts. So you can slow this down if you want. Out and down. So you can go up and curl, in and down. Or you can go to tempo. And for this one, we're trying to get that front shoulder and down. And we're getting a little bicep and down. 2. Last one. And down. Go ahead and take those arms out to the side. Roll those shoulders down the back. Lift it up. Bring it in and out. In and out. In and out. This is too fast. You go in and in, out and out. In and in. Really want that core tight. We don't want that chest or that torso moving. All that's moving is those arms. You're going out and in, out and in. You can take a break if you need to. We're almost there. Out and in, out and in. You just have 10 more seconds. Whew. Yes, you can. Whew. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and hinge over. We're going to do a fly to a row. So you're going to fly and row. You could go heavier on this one. I'm choosing to stick with my 3s. So fly and row. Fly. Boy, I really want to move that torso. I really want to go like this on that fly. So I'm going to really think maybe about slowing it down. Because at Barre With Sarah, we think about muscles, not momentum. Pull and fly. Woo! Row. Those elbows are just going straight back. And fly. Straight back. And then opening, keeping that shape of the arm consistent. Kind of like you're giving a big hug to an imaginary tree. Nice job. 4, 3. I'm counting at my pages because I love to count. You know me. All right, go ahead and bring those shoulders in front. You're going to roll those shoulders into the place. And we're going to go scarecrow to a T. I'm going to go ahead and face you. I need my cues. Woo! So scarecrow to T. So you're going to pull with the arms bent. And then T it. Ooh, this one will fatigue. I'm already fatigued. So remember, you can also do a single side. So you can alternate. And that gives your back shoulder a little bit of a rest. I'm going to alternate. I hit the arms maybe a little too hard yesterday. And I'm using 2s. This is more than enough. All right, you've got 10 more seconds. We're going to go to triceps. And then that's it for round 1 of arms. And we're going to do these same exercises in round 2. Let's do maybe one last one on both sides. Nice job. Okay, so keeping that hinge, I'm just going to turn on profile. Let's finish with those triceps. Arms are going to go straight back, arrow arms. We're going to lift up, pulse in. Lift up, pulse in. This is it. Yes, you can. Up and in. So if you're feeling really strong today, you can pitch forward a little bit more. Trying to keep that chin tucked and in. Or if it's tough right now, you can stand up a little bit more. So in and up, in and up. Nice job. In, up. We're not thinking about down, we're just thinking up. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6 more. We're just gonna go straight to the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's set those weights aside. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Woo, but if not, it's time for core. We are not messing, friends. We are not messing today. All right. We're going to come into our plank. Nice wide stretch hands, mat width. Remembering that you can be here in this great modified plank, or you can step up. And then we're going to start by rolling the knees. So I'm dropping and dropping. If dropping those knees is too tricky, then remember you can hold. Just an isometric plank hold. This is great. Now, if you really wanted to move it fast, you could turn this into a mountain climber. I'm going to keep it here. Check my time. Nice job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Sit it back. We're in great position for those wide push-ups. 1 minute. Roll them out to that fleshy part of the knee. Go at your own pace and your own range of motion today. Feel those elbows going out and back and up. You could be just here and up. Nice job. Down and down, up and up. We're going to go next. You keep doing your push-up. We're going to go next into a Superman. But I just want to remind my folks, your pre-postnatal, keep doing your push-ups. Your pre-postnatal, just as a reminder, your modification is here in all fours and doing a Superman alternating reach. You're doing push-ups. You're doing push-ups. I'm just demoing. That's your modification. Okay, got 10 more seconds of push-ups. I'll get back in there with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down onto your belly. So for this Superman, we're going to have our legs out nice and wide. If you've got neck problems, stack hand on top of hand. If not, I want you to come out into cactus arms. Drop the head. Here we go. We take it up and up, down and down. Up, up. You're not looking at me. Your gaze is down and down. I'm doing a 2 count. You can slow it down. You can take a break. That's fine. Up and up, down and down. Nice job. Woo. We just have 2 more core exercises and then we're done. Up and up, down. 1 more. Take it up and hold. Squeeze. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. Press back. Quick child's pose release. Woo! Roll up for me. We're going to come all the way over onto our backs for one of my favorite alphabet abs. You know this one, you love this one. I hope. I know this one, I love this one. So taking those feet up, treating those toes like your pen. We're just going to start and we're going to trace every letter in the alphabet. So let's start. Your A. So you're doing these alphabet abs. B. I want you to think about tracing those letters with your feet. C. And you can change your range of motion. D. E. If you need to make it easy, then you can make it smaller. F. But if you're feeling really strong in your core, G. You can take it nice, big letters. H. My foot penmanship. I. Leave something to be desired. You might notice I have my hands under my hips. That's just giving me a little more stability. Let's draw that J. K. Woo! I love this one. L. M. N. Woo! Make it a nice big O. I'm almost done. P. Q. This is also, by the way, a really fun R exercise with little ones. They'll get a kick out of it. S. T. U. V. W. You think you know the alphabet, please say it out loud. W. X. Y. And make it your best one, Z. Woo! We're gonna roll up onto our side. I need a drink of water. I don't know about you. All right, we have one more. We have side planks and we're done. So I want you to come down to your elbow. Doesn't matter which side. And so my elbow's underneath my shoulder. You can stack your legs here. This is a modified. That's what I'm choosing to do today. So our arm's gonna come up. We're gonna do under and then hip drop. To reach under and hip drop. You could be all the way up in those feet, have them stacked. That doesn't feel good for me today. So I'm going to stay in modified. And if you were at my last Friday challenge, my Thanksgiving, it's really easy to collapse your chest forward on this one. I'm really trying to challenge you to keep that chest nice and open. So you're reaching under, dropping that hip, really pulling up. On that bottom will break. You have 10 more seconds, and then you're done with core today. And again, if you want more core, go check out Thanksgiving. And release, let's switch it. Slide around. That doesn't matter which side you're on. So setting up, let's make sure we have really good form. Elbow and shoulder stacked, legs on top of each other. Arm comes up. We lift up. We rotate all the way under. And then drop. I figured my alignment was not great. It's always okay to fix your alignment. If something feels off, trust it. Listen to your body. And remember, you could be up, those feet stacked. Not what I'm choosing to do today, but you know yourself. Woo! Nice job. Down, up, and rotate. Down, up, and rotate. Let's get 2 more in. Down, up, and rotate. Down, up, and rotate. Nice job. All right, we're going to get a quick child's pose reset, and then we're going straight to our leg work. So go ahead and come on all fours for me. Let's just do a cat-cow. So pulling that chest forward into cow. Rounding, dropping that head into tuck. Bring that head through, broadening the collarbone and cow. Dropping the head to the chest, gaze to the thighs, cat. Okay, come into neutral for me, toes together, knees apart. Sit back, just a little child's pose, release. And as you're able, rolling up, and we're heading straight to that support for bar leg segment 1. Yes, 2 leg segments. This is kind of my dream come true. All right, so we've got 3 exercises in this first segment. These are all going to be recognizable to you. We're just putting them all together in a really fun format. So we're going to start with our plies. Let's come into first position. So feet together, those toes apart. You can be, again, in that bar position, or you can turn out a little bit more. Here we go. We're going to go down and up, down and up. So thinking about pressing those points of the feet into the ground, sliding up and down that imaginary wall, ears over shoulders, hips over heels, and really thinking as we coming up, we're squeezing. Nice job. Demi, demi, grand. So demi and demi, 4 count grand. So we go down and down, up and up. You can add that arm if you like. Down and down, up and up. You don't like that grand, you know what I'm going to say. You don't have to do the grand. Woo. And demi, and demi. Nice job. Take it down and up. Demi. Just getting everything nice and warm and grand. And up. One last time. You've got demi and demi. And grand. We're going to come up into a balance. Nice job. So coming up into that first position, holding on to your support, maybe taking those hands off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice plie on the way down. Come out into that second position. Whew. And down and up. Just a nice little demi. Get down and up. This is fast, so I really want you to think proactively about engaging those inner thighs as you pull up. Pull up. That's quite a hand gesture. And down and up. We're gonna go demi grand now. And remember, those heels stay down. Demi, 4 count grand. Take it down and down, up and up. Demi. Demi, I'm looking at that alignment. I need to come out a little bit. And up. Demi. Nice job, Demi. Take it down and down, up and up. Demi. Thank you to my music to stop being down and up. Let's get on that beat again. Demi and Demi. All this white space. How fun today. And up. One more time. Demi. Demi. Down and down. Up and up. Coming up into releve. Maybe you have to walk those feet in. Bring those arms out into second to balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. We'll step those feet back and together. Bring them to fifth position. So taking that right leg, bringing it out, and taking the heel of the right leg to toe of the left. And again, adjusting that turnout as you see fit. Feet go down and up. Remembering, hopefully you come to, this is not your first ballet bar class, so those knees are tracking over the toes. The weight's balanced between that front and back foot. Down and up, down and up. Woo! I always say we're not messing today, we're really not messing. This is a workout to challenge you. We don't challenge ourselves, we don't change ourselves. Demi grand, demi. And when you're feeling just amazing, this is a great workout for you. And up, add that arm, demi. And demi. Down and down, up and up. Nice job. Please, they're such a good workout for those legs. Down and down, up and up. We're gonna do one more on this side. Take it down and up, because we have to do that other fifth. So for our balance, coming up into releve, you can stay here, or walking those feet together, su-su. Maybe taking those hands up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming down. All right, come to fifth on the other side. You can turn. This would be a great time to turn. I'm not turning today. So that left front fifth, toe to toe, heel to toe. I was stalling, could you tell? And down and up. This is the first leg exercise. So after this, we're going to go straight into tendus. So remember your fifth position. This will be an option. You'll also have the option to go into your first position and down and up. Hope you haven't forgotten those inner thighs squeezing. I feel this a lot in my outer thighs too. All right, we're going to go now. Plie, grand. So you've got demi and demi. Take it down. So I'm showing you, you can keep that arm on the hip. If that feels better to you, you can do that. I find that the arm moving distracts me from the legs. And up and down. Nice job, and down. Got just one more after this, and up. Nice job. Last time. And plie. All the way down, and down, up, and up. Coming out into releve. Stay there, walking the feet together. Feel like you're not zipping that core up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Not on that side today. All right, grab a sip of water. On these long workouts, very important for us to stay hydrated. All right, we're going to be moving into our tendus. We've done these before, but let's just remind ourselves about that tendu. So you can be here in your nice first position. We're going to start with this right foot. I like doing a tendu from fifth. So I'm going to have that right foot in front, but it doesn't really matter. It's the same. So for that tendu, we're taking that foot, pushing it along the floor, extending it to a point, and bringing it back. So out and out in, and in. Out and out. You can do this on hardwood. Out, out. That's better than my mat. Out. This is really great for the studio, but we're making our best today. Out and out, in and in. Nice job. Out and out. Really want you pointing all the way through that foot. And in. Okay, I'm going to turn our profile. We're going to continue this. We're just going to add on a little bit. So here you are in that wonderful fifth position. You're going to take it out, flex, point, and in. Out. So I'm flexing the foot. So it's point, flex, point, and in. Point, flex. So as you can see when I do my nice little flex, that ball of the foot is going flat on the floor. Give me 4. Point and in. 3. I'm just transferring the tiniest bit of my weight. If you want to strengthen that foot, this is a great exercise for that. And I don't like it for that reason. Okay, now we're going to go back. So we're going to go plie, tendu left, plie, tendu left. So we're just changing that action and getting that back leg involved. Plie, tendu left. Your plie, tendu lift could be here. Plie. Also just waking up that glute. Plie and lift. 2 more. Plie and lift. Plie and lift. Nice job. All right, now we're going to put that together in a fun little combo. So we're going to go tendu, plie, and lift. Tendu, plie, and lift. Nice job. Tendu, tendu, plie, and lift. When your teacher can't even remember the combo. Nice job. Tendu, return, plie, and lift. So that tendu, super pointed foot. Plie, and lift. 2 more. Tendu. Plie, rear lift last time. Tendu. Plie, hold it up, nice and strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, return. Nice job. We're going to do that on the other side. My timer's falling asleep. All right, let's do that on the other side. I'm going to start facing you. So we're going to come back into that first position. Or if you're doing fifth, I want that left leg now in front. So we're just going to do a straight 2-count tendu. So out and in. Again, these tendus are really strengthening the foot. So as you're coming out, keep doing your tendus out for 2. As you're coming out into this, but I don't want to see a dead foot. I don't want to see a Barbie foot. I want to see a point in that foot. So we're going out and out, back and back. I'll join you out and back. Why all this time between the tracks? I don't know. Take it out and back. 1 more, out and back. All right, I'm going to turn our profile again. We're going to do that 4-count move that we all now love. So we're going to take a tendu out. We're going to flex the foot. We're going to point, and we're going to pull it back in. All right, staying up nice and tall. Here we go. Point, flex, point, and in. One other thing, so if this is starting to feel a little bit more natural to you, if it's not, that's also okay. Thinking about keeping that leg nice and straight the whole time. So I'm not letting the contraction in that quad go. Up and down. 2 more. Out. Point. Point. Flex. Point. And down. All right, let's get that glute involved. Plie and lift. Plie. Tendu lift. Plie. So you see my chest is coming forward. Plie and lift. If you have any low back issues, I want you to keep this a little bit lower. That's going to help you not recruit the back. I just want you to be in the glutes. If you have a nice strong back, you've taken ballet, you know your lower back is part of it. So if you feel like bringing that extension up a little bit higher, we are going to end with hot bombs today, don't worry. Let's do 2 more, and then we're going to do that little combo. 1 more, Nice job. All right, here's where our memory gets a test. Here's where our brain gets a test. So we're gonna tendu, plie, and lift. Tendu, return, plie, and lift. Tendu, return, plie, and lift. Tendu, plie, and lift. If this is just feeling like nutty time for you, that's okay. This is supposed to be a more challenging workout, so you can come back to it. This video is going to be here forevermore, for better or worse for me. But it's a good opportunity to try something. If you get everything on the first try, even I can't get this on the first try, you're not probably challenging yourself enough. Last time, plie, lift and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Nice job, give me a head to head. So as we're catching our breath, seriously, if you get everything on the first time, you are not challenging yourself enough. If you can get every rep on every exercise, you're not challenging yourself enough. This is supposed to be a hard workout. I'm gonna struggle. We're struggling together. So it's okay if you don't get it all on the first try. Come back, improve. That joy of mastering something, don't take that away from yourself. Okay, my stalling is over. Coupe extend. Oh my gosh, I love me a coupe. So go ahead and come into first position for me. This left leg is gonna be our base. This right leg is gonna come into coupe, so that pinky toe coming to the ankle bone. So we're gonna go coupe, extend. Nice job. So I wanna stay turned out at that hip, so that quad's not forward. It is turned out. Coupe, extend. Coupe, extend. Nice job. Extend. I know some of you want to go straight to passe. We're going to get to passe later. Coupe, extend. 4, 3, nice job. 2, 1. Go ahead and switch it out. So now this left leg is here. Extend and in. Extend and in. So thinking about standing nice and tall. Maybe if your balance feels great today, you can let go. If it doesn't feel great today, you hold on, that's okay. Our balance is different every day. I'm feeling okay today, so we'll see how it goes. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go to the side, but just as a reminder on these coupes, so we're here, we're extending where the leg naturally comes. We don't have to be way up in high kick land. That's not where we are today. Okay, now we're gonna go to the side. So coupe, extend. Coupe, extend. Coupe means to cut, and ballet, the coupe position is at the ankle. And I know some of you love passe, passe with the knee. You remember this coupe, when we go to passe, you'll always have the option to come back. So on this side, I'm going out to the diagonal. Nice job. Give me 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's switch it out. Going side to side just to mix it up a little bit. You get a little tight. I just felt that hip to hip works. Okay, so now using this right leg as the base, really trying to turn out. Here we go. Extend and in. Extend and in. Kind of settle into that position. And then if you can, try to lock that upper leg. So all that's moving is the lower leg. Coupe, extend. And again, this is ballet bar. This is not strict ballet. You need ballet experience to do this. We're just using ballet to inspire us in our class today. Extend, coupe, extend. For 4, don't count my reps. I go 1 time, 2, and 1. Nice job. Ooh, okay. Now we're gonna go to the back. I'm gonna turn on profile just to show you what that's gonna look like to make it a little bit easier. So a reminder for our back coupe, we're gonna be taking that leg back. So the coupe needs to be in the back of the ankle. So that is where my foot needs to go when I go backwards. All right, here we go. Extend and in. Extend extend, and in. So I'm still turning that leg out. Back is the hardest for me. I feel a little bit like a seal, a dancing seal. So it's okay if it feels weird. It's okay if your body says, what is this? That's normal. And you also find the spots that are challenges for you. Give me 3, and then you can work on them 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. And then we're gonna do a nice little combo. Stand nice and tall for me. Here we go, extend and bend, extend and bend. And you'll also notice side to side feels different. I know this looks like my left, it's my right. Much stronger on the right. I feel like a training steel. On this side, extend and bend, extend. So you're always bringing now that big toe back and resetting the back of that ankle. Bottom of the toe is bending. 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna kind of do a nice little combo, but first I want you to give me a little roll side to side. We're almost done with the section. We're gonna go back to our arms to break it up. All right, so we're gonna start with this right leg, and we're just gonna do coupe extend around the world. We're gonna do it slow first, and then we'll speed it up. So we go extend and in, now to the side. Extend, close to the back. Take it, extend to the back, and in. Now extend to the side, out, close front. So as we go around, we're gonna close back or front, depending on the direction. Let's speed it up, single count. Here we go. Extend front, extend, side close back. Extend back, side close front. Nice job. Front, side close back, back, side close front. 2 more. Extend, side close back, back, side close front. Last time. Extend, side close back, back, side close front. Nice job. Woo! That is a foot workout. Okay, now we get to do that on the other side. Let's start nice and slow. 2 counts. We go front for 2, in. Now we're gonna close side, close back. Nice job. Take it back for 2, in. Now we're gonna go side, close front, and front. Speed it up. We take it front, side, close back, back, side, close front. Nice job. Big front. Side, close back. Take it back. Side, close front. Take it front. Side, close back. Take it back. Side, close front. 1 more time. Take it front. Side, close back. Back. Side, close front. Oh my goodness, you did it. Give me a hip to hip. We're going to do a little quad release. And then we're going to go and do a quick, super quick, fun cycle of arms again. So taking that right hand to right ankle, making sure that knee comes in. Really tucking that hip under, opening that hip flexor. We got a lot of hip flexor work. So hip flexor is one of the quads. You're really going to feel that tomorrow. So I would say give yourself a nice little foam roll tonight. Need a little extra stretch. You're going to have a nice long stretch, but just be cognizant about what you're doing. So let's do a quick little figure 4. Feeling generous. All right, you know these upper body moves. We're going to do them again. I'm going to pick up my twos this time. Let's do this left leg. Bring those knees together. I'm just going to do twos for the second round. Just 45 seconds. We're going to move through it. Give those legs a break. Get those arms re-engaged. Nice job. And a quick little figure 4 for me. Sitting back. And remember, you can always pause me. You can stop whenever you need to. I'm not going anywhere. All right, coming back into that first position. Bringing those arms in front of us, rolling those shoulders into the place. We take it up, curl, and down. Now, this might not be hard enough for you today. You know I was going to give you another option. So if you need something harder, I just want you to stay at shoulder height and curl. So this is your more advanced option. Just staying here. Or you can do that 4 count move. Up, curl, return, and down. and it's on time. I love the beat, you know me. So I want to stay in the beat, but you could be curling super fast. Whatever feels good for you. Nice job. And in. Woo! For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's go ahead and take it out to the side. Inhale, exhale, up we come. In and out. I really want to challenge yourself. I would rather you drop these weights and do this with body weight and see you can make it through these 45-second bursts. I know you can. We're going to do it together. It's going to be challenging, but that's what we signed up for today. In and out. In and out. Nice job. Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your forward. We've got row and fly. Nice job. Keep that shin tucked in. And remember, the further down you go, the harder it's going to be. You can stand up a little bit. I've got shoes. This is not super tricky with shoes. It's more of a superset because I already feel this from last time. Nice job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to do that spherical fold to a T. Bring those arms down, rolling the shoulders back to the place. Up. Remember, you can alternate in this. But I want you to keep that chin, and I really want you thinking about that back shoulder. So remember our alternation. We go up on one side to the T, and then we go scarecrow. If you're starting to fatigue, you can drop those weights. That keeps you going. That's good. Woo! Up. Haji. Let's get 2 more. Yes, we can. Oh my goodness, I'm failing. These are 2s I'm failing. Yeah, nice job. Okay, I'm going to turn on profile. Take those arms straight back. We lift up, pulse in. You've got an arm stretch coming after this move. You're almost done. And in. And in. Take it up. And in. Up. And in. Nice job. And in. Up. And in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Oh my word, much deserved arm stretch. Let's get that stretch in together. Bringing that right arm across the chest, rolling that shoulder down into its place. Oh, I feel that. Just your weekly reminder, you do not need to lift heavy. You do not need to lift a long time to get a great upper body workout. Consistency matters. Just getting a few of these workouts a week, you're going to get so much stronger. I know you will. All right, so rolling that shoulder down into its place. Woo! So we've got our last 2 series of legs coming up. And then we have a very delicious stretching season. It's a season of stretching. Let's take that other arm up and bring it down the back, closing that chest for that tricep stretch. And just as a reminder, there is no Friday challenge this week. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. Switch it up. Happy no email to all my international friends. But there's plenty of workouts on the channel. Go find something that you love. Stay safe and happy this Thanksgiving. Stay home, my American friends. Protect your family. All right, let's go ahead and inhale those arms up. Go ahead and drop that right arm. Left arm comes up and over, really lengthening through that side body. Might be able to see my fingers, you know what it looks like. Inhale that right arm back up. Left arm comes down. Lifting up and over. We're going to do a quick little chest stretch. And it's back to legs. Up we come. Take the shoulders up, down, around, and back. Remember, your first stretch in the back is holding that imaginary beach ball. Now we're bringing those hands together. Straightening those arms. pressing down, opening that front shoulder, and then lifting as you're able. Really trying to open that front shoulder. Nice job. Go ahead and shake it out. Let's do a couple rolls back and forward. All right, we're gonna go do our last two exercises. So grab a drink of water. I know I need one. We're gonna do passes, and then we're gonna go into battements. If you've been getting my ballet legs, you know these. I'm just really glad to have them all together in one nice long super series. All right, so passes. Go ahead and stand with your support nearby. This is a great opportunity to bring some balance in. If you're not trying balance today, this is a great exercise to use that. So coming into that first position. As a reminder, let's just remind ourselves of passe. So passe is drawing that pinky up to the inside of the knee. That's our passe. So it's coming down or up and then down. So let's take it up and up, down and down, up and up. So you might start to notice you find your balance down and down. So you can bring those arms into a first arm. Maybe if you're working on your balance, you can just hold on with one of your hands. And it doesn't matter if it's single side or opposite side. We're not orthodox about that at all. Get Barre With Sarah. Take it up and down. Nice job. Okay, let's shift that over to the other side. So now this left leg's going to be the mover. So let's just get that position first. Bringing pinky to ankle. And we're going to take it up and up. Yeah, remember I said remember that coupe. So if this doesn't feel good to you, I know for some people this can feel difficult. I'd rather you focus on a really great coupe. So you're coming up to the ankle and down. So coupe is always your modification. And down. Let's do 4 more. Up and down. Take it up and down. Nice job. Take it up and down. Last time. Take it up if I lose my balance and down. All right, we're going to do some alternating. We're going to go straight to 2 per side. So we're going to do 2 here on the right, switch to the left, and then before too long, we'll be doing singles, moving back and forth. Go ahead and come into that position. Here we go. We go up and down. 1 more time on the right and down. Switch to the other side. Up and up, down and down. 1 more time up. Now we're going to go back to the right leg. So you can notice again, you're shifting that weight. So if this feels easy to you, I want you to take, now shift the other side. I want you to take those hands off and down. And then it becomes more of a balance exercise. And down, and back to the right. Take it up and down. Take it up and down. 2 more, and then we're going to singles. Up and up, down and down. Up and up, singles. Here we go. We go up and up, down and down, up and up, down. Watch me lose my balance. Up and up. So I want you to still be thinking nice and tall. Your body might be getting a little tired. I know mine is, but we're going to keep nice and tall. Down and down, up, up, down and down. Nice job. Woo. All right, I want to do a little bit of balance with you. So we're going to come into your passe. Nice turned out, nice and strong. So balance options. We just want to start finding our balance. So here we are, nice and flat. If that feels too easy for you, you can also hold on. Come up into a releve. And hold. So find that balance or don't find that balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come down. Let's try on the other side. You know where we're going after this. We have to. We have to go to extensions after this. All right, so finding that balance on the other side, standing flat is great. Or see if I can do it on this side, coming up into releve, finding that shift. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, so find that balance wherever it is. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, not today. That happens. Woo, side to side for me. All right, we're gonna do some Passe to extensions. Woo! All right, we're gonna do it, bring it down slow. So we're gonna go up, up, extend, return, and down. One more time slow. So come to that knee, extending down and in. Let's go to tempo. Up, extend, in and down. Up, extend. So once you hit this point, that upper leg is gonna stay put and that lower leg does the work. You take those hands off and balance if that feels good to you. Or your coupe, extend, in and down. Coupe is also a good place to be. And if you're struggling with your balance, I might recommend coming into coupe. Up, extend, in and down. Up, extend, in and down. I know, 2 more. I told you this is a leg workout. 1, in and down. Okay, give me a little shift. Give me a little shift. Okay, now it's time to do that on the other side. So remember, we're gonna take it nice and slow initially. So we're gonna take it up and up, extend, take it in and down, up and up, extend, in and down. Oh, music, I love you. Let's go to tempo. Up, extend, in and down. Up, extend. There's one track on my playlist that have a minute of silence at the end. I remember it until the workout's over. And then I forget. Up, extend. But power music, thank you, in general, for giving me tunes I can use and stream. Up, extend, in and down. Up, extend, and remember you can do coupe. So coupe, extend, it counts the same. It's going to provide you a little bit easier time of balancing. It's also going to give you a little bit of relief on those hip flexors. Extend, in and down. 2 more, extend, in and down. Up, extend, in and down. Here we're going to come to the final balance. So what I want you to do is come up to that passe. You can balance here, or you can join me in taking that leg out and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Never gets old for me. Okay, so then on the other side, come into passe or extending and holding. 8, 7, stand an inch taller. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. I'm going to move my bar for battements, but you can probably stay right where you are. All right, battements, 2 deep in the French. One of my very, very favorite exercises. So we're going to start with this right leg being our moving leg, and the left leg is going to be the leg we're going to be balancing on. And if you're keeping score, yes, this is the last thing we're going to be doing for the leg before we stretch it out. All right, so coming to that 5th position with that right leg forward, that left leg back. So let's do that front. So lift and lower, lift and lower. So that foot is flexed. When it returns to 5th position, I'm pointing, release. So yes, I do have a little bit of momentum. You know the joke I'm going to make. I can't help myself. We're not Rockettes, so we're not kicking quite that hard. But you're coming to a height that feels good to you. And point, point, return for 4, and 3, for 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're going to come to the side. So as a reminder, on those side battements, we're going to close front and back. If that doesn't feel good for you, you can just lift, close front, lift, close front, or lift, close front. Or you're going to close, walk it side to side, or front to back. It's your side to side in the view, isn't it? Lift, Now, again, where am I feeling this? I'm feeling it in a lot of places, but that outer hip and that outer hip flexor, I'm feeling it, so I might need to lower it. Give me 4 and 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, smooth that back. Oh my goodness, you know I love a back bump month. Remember on this one, because we're extending more, we might need to come a little bit forward. So lift and down, lift and down, lift and lower, lift and lower. Nice job. And lower, lift and lower for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Nice job. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're going to go around the world now. 4 front, 4 side, 4 back, 4 side. You've got this. You've probably done this before in class. You know it, you love it. We've got to end with it. Here we go. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Side, side, close back. Side, close front. I did it backwards. Side, close front. My bad. Take it back. 4. I'll get it this time. 3, 2. Side, close back. Side, close back. Side, close front. Side, close back. Side, close front. Nice job. All right, we're going to turn. Now, the back months, this is one of the times we do want to turn. We don't want to be kicking our counter. I've done that. Do not recommend. So now the left foot is in front. The jokes get worse as the class goes on. We're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. The end of these long workouts is really when your strength comes through. So thinking about that great posture still, not schlimping, staying nice and tall. Yes, you can for 4 and 3, for 2 and 1. Take it side, side, and side. Standing as tall as we can. So point back to flex. Foot point, foot flex. Foot point, foot flex. That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Nice job. For 4 and 3, for 2 and 1. Nice job to the back now. Here we go. We take it back and in, back and in. Nice job. The height of your bottom depends on a lot of things. Depends a lot on your flexibility, the strength of that glute, and truly if you feel comfortable working into your back at all. If you don't, you can just keep it a little bit lower, more of a petite battement. Or if you feel more comfortable, you can lean into it more. All right, nice job. Let's finish strong. 4 front, 4 side, 4 back, 4 side. I'm going to cue it better on this side, I promise you that. Okay, this is our last exercise. Stick with me. Here we go. Wheel front for 3, for 2, side, close front. So we go side, close front, side, close back, side, close front, side, close back, forward to the back. Back 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Side, close back, side, close front, side, close back, side, close front. Oh, nice job. It is time for our much deserved stretch. Oh my word. Okay, it is time for a stretch. So this is a great time to grab that towel. We're going to be using it momentarily. But first, we're going to stretch the quads. So coming in, holding that support with the left hand, taking right hand to right foot. The hard stuff's over. You can start to let that heart rate return to normal. Bringing that leg forward, pulling back and tucking. Inhale, exhale. You did fantastic. So you can stay here, or you can come into dancer. So remind you're in dancer, hand into foot, foot into hand. Pitching that body forward, hips squared, and you're getting a great stretch through that front shoulder. Now I'm coming slowly back and rechecking that hip under for quad. All right, let's release that. Come to the other side for me. So starting as always with a really good quad stretch, left hand to left foot. You can always grab that belt or a towel. So we'll get some good stretching in here. Again, give your quads and your hip flexors a little extra love today. And I know mine will be sore tomorrow, maybe yours will be too. Staying here, coming into dancer. So pitching that body forward, kicking that hand in the foot into hand. Stay nice and strong. Again, the body's going to want to turn out as I'm demonstrating, but really trying to stay forward. And returning very carefully to quad. Nice job. All right, we're going to go ahead and come behind the support, or I'm going to come behind the support. This is where that towel is going to come in handy. So I'm going to put it here on this lower support. So we're going to come into figure four. If you've done figure four, remember your standing modification is always here. So ankle on top of knee. But since we have this great support, we can take advantage of that for a little bit deeper stretch. So I'm coming up onto releve and then setting that foot down. So I'm using my bar. You can use anything sturdy, a table, a chair, back of a high sofa. I used to do this in my bathroom counter before I had this beautiful bar, a desk, just to mix up that stretch. Elevated is going to give you something a little bit different than if you were doing a pitched figure four. So in this, you might feel your ankle gripping, trying to release it, trying to just open up into that. All right, let's go ahead and switch that out. That left leg, again, you can be pitching in a regular figure four. I'm definitely helping my tired little leg up today. So now that I have you, all the December classes are up on the channel. Got one more November class next Monday the 30th. It's cardio bar. Really excited. Brand new class for you. And some really fun classes coming up in December. We have a 60-minute bar classic first week of December. And then 2 more classes that are both up on the channel, including a 30-minute bands class to end the year. Really excited about that one. Some great Friday challenges. If you have ideas of what you want to see in January, can't believe I'm seeing January, please let me know. I'm going to be writing those classes in the next few weeks. All right, go ahead and release. You're going to go ahead and come up into a more intense stretch for the hamstrings and inner thigh. So you can always modify this and do just a regular hamstring stretch. So we're going to go ahead and take that right leg and place it up on our support. I've got that towel underneath. That's going to give me a little bit extra support. I want you to go ahead and face that leg so my legs are in parallel. I'm just going to start to hinge forward. And as I'm hinging forward and not dropping the head, I'm just slowly opening up the hamstring. Let's go out, do everything you want to do. I want to see you fall. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead now, inhale those arms up. And now starting to pitch forward and stopping whenever you feel that's enough. And now rounding over, dropping the head. Rolling up for me. I want you to turn that bottom foot to face your support. So now your legs are no longer in parallel. We're going to start stretching into this inner thigh. This here might be enough for you. You might feel it up. You can also think about dragging that hip and buttocks back on this right side. That's going to increase your stretch. If that's not enough for you, you can just take that leg and slide it out. So the short version of this, if you've done my ballet stretch video, you recognize these stretches. It's in that. I'll link that once this video is processed. I'll link that in the description. So being strong into the standing leg, you might need to put a little bit of weight into that support. But again, really focusing on just stretching that inner thigh. If at any point it becomes too intense, all you need to do is just slide it in a little bit. I hope you feel so proud of yourself right now. This is a great workout. Okay, go ahead, nice strong leg. Bring it in, maybe help your leg up and look down the other side. So bring that towel across, facing that support, bring that leg up. This is my tight side, so I'm going to start down here. Sometimes I have to play around with a little bit to find the right level for a stretch. So trying to open the back of that leg. And again, thinking about taking that hip and the buttocks and sliding it back just a teeny tiny bit. That's going to open that hamstring a little bit. And a reminder that the hamstring and the quad are reciprocal muscles. So when we flex one, the other relaxes. So if you really need to get that hamstring to relax, you can do a little squeeze, and then the hamstring should open. Mine just did. Just inhale those arms up, and now start bending forward. Stay nice and long through the spine. Once you find that end point, just holding for a breath, and now exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, rolling up. All right, I'm going to bring my leg up, put this in your thigh stretch, but turning that bottom foot in towards the support. Again, this might be enough for you, or taking the leg out. It changes by the weather. And it drifts along with of time. Sometimes I don't know what it's all about. This empty feeling. But I watch the beauty. Inhale for me. Bring that leg in. Help your leg down off that support if you need it. I'm going to do a quick foot stretch and then we're going to get down that mat. So taking that foot and turning it over. Opening the top of the foot. And I have a new foot stretch for plantar fasciitis on the channel. Check it out. So if that's a pain that you have in your feet, it's a good video that you can do with 5 different exercises and stretches to help you work on your foot pain. But hopefully if you've been coming to Barre With Sarah, your feet are getting so strong. I know mine are. Inhale, exhale. All right, join me down on the mat. Just a couple more really nice relaxing stretches to reward ourselves for that hard work. Want to get a little calf stretch in. We're going to come into down dog and just pedal those feet. So up we come. Hips going nice and high. And just rolling through, continuing that nice foot stretch. Dropping those heels down. You're so nice and warm right now. I know it's tempting to skip a stretch, but this is really the time to do that stretching. Go ahead and come into a static dog for me. Inhale, lift those heels nice and high. Exhale, drop those heels as far as you can. Go ahead and bring those knees down to the mat into a nice tabletop position. And we're just going to cycle through some cat-cow. So bringing that head up, chest through. And now dropping head into chest arch. Cool. Just listen to the music and you're going to go at your own pace.
Sometimes every day feels upside down.
Go ahead and bring those toes together, knees apart, come in child's pose for me.
I can step out into the open.
All right, go ahead and come up to a seat. Thank you so much for joining me today for Barre With Sarah, our first intensive. I hope it challenged you as much as it challenged me. I know there's a warm bath in my near future to help ward off my soreness. So thank you for joining. I hope you have a lovely Thanksgiving. To all of my US-based friends, I will see all of you on Monday, November the 30th for another Express Barre class, Cardio Barre 3. And again, if you've got ideas or things you'd like to see in January, leave me a comment, send me a note, and we'll have something really great in store together. Thank you, everyone, and have a good rest of your week. Bye.